Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. On the DOT chart, we are watching currently for potential trend continuation. This is for a very long time the first time that we see the potential as quite high that we could get back into an uptrend here, as indicated by the yellow wave count, because we first of all, obviously we're tracking this downtrend, you know that. The price landed in our support area. It was a very complex count, I know that, and I had received some comments that it's too complex, this WXYXZ pattern, and it might be, but it's an extremely complex count. Doesn't matter. We reached the target box, and we reached also within the target box a very important support level, which is the 2020 low. Let's see if we have it on the chart here. $3.60 is one of the support levels that we indicated here for a potential reversal, because we could see also on the micro level that all waves were complete. So we just had to be ready for a potential reversal. It's hard to say, where we are really in this micro structure. I'm exploring the idea that we could already be in this wave 2 correction. If this is a wave 2 correction, and it could take maybe a few more days to play out, support is $3.70, and against $3.70 we can focus on higher. Now that doesn't mean we have to come down to that level, but that's sort of the support range between $4.07 and $3.73, and we have a potential inverse head and shoulders pattern here on the chart. Now again, I'm not saying it needs to play out as an inverse head and shoulders, because then you normally want to have sort of the right look. We want to have at least a right shoulder that is a little bit more extended in size. Now that would mean that it will hover below this resistance level for a few weeks. Okay, now I don't know, it could be. I'm just highlighting support is $3.70, and it takes as long as it takes. But I would not see it as very high likelihood at this stage that we're going to hover in this range for another few more weeks if Bitcoin continues to push, but we'll see. I mean, you never know. If Bitcoin really needs to consolidate a little bit above the breakout point, then DOT might consolidate here as well, and it may take a little while before we get the breakout. But it's a potential inverse head and shoulders, regardless of if it plays out as head and shoulders, which just needs to adhere to certain proportions. We have a potential reversal here. We broke above this dotted trend line, okay? I'll leave that on the chart for now, because we might come down to retest, okay? Can you see that as well? We might come down to retest this trend line. We had several touch points here, so it might come down, touch the trend line in fib support as head and shoulders, and then move up. But okay, that's speculation. I'm just highlighting the possible support levels when we come down. And then, yeah, I mean, a breakout point is obviously this neckline. That's around $4.30, but we would need a sustained break. It's actually a little higher. It's $4.35. Here was a little fake out. And then if we push higher, we have to break out of this larger trend channel. I think that is when we can be quite optimistic and look forward to the price to reach sort of $8 next, which is the beginning of this price channel to the downside. Yeah, not much more to add. I think it's sort of waiting at the moment, consolidating a little bit. If we go to the 1 hour chart, we can currently see 3 waves down off the high. Only 3 waves down. That definitely favors trend continuation higher. Now this 3-wave move might move in or morph into a more extended A, B, C pattern in wave 2 before we move. That's fine. It's important that we don't have 5 waves down. So yeah, that's sort of what I'm watching at the moment. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.